Bobby here, check it out. Before we get started, if you can click and subscribe. At the very end of the video, I'm going to do the solo for Hot for Teacher, and hopefully you'll like it. And this is essentially, if you want to call it an unboxing, not the unboxing, but video part 2 of the unboxing that I did on this guitar on the previous video. I'll have a link for it down below. I had got my hands on a white 84 Kramer, or they call it the 84. Pretty much the same exact guitar. This is not mine. This is Steve's from Boston's. He actually did an unboxing and demo on his, and I'll put a link below for that. But I just wanted to compare the two guitars. It's pretty much the same thing, except there's no gloss coat like there is on here and no spiral design. This is called the Illusionist. The 84 Kramers come in a couple of different colors, I believe. There's a white, there's a matte, there's I don't know if it's dynamic red or red, green, and a blue. If there's any other colors, I'll have a guitar showing it on the image. So this was a white one. I sent it over to Matt at mgwcustomguitars.com. And a long time ago, he had done a regular 5150 for me, but that was a Musicraft body, Musicraft neck. And I got to tell you, the difference between having a real Kramer, if you call it, versus an aftermarket company that makes them. The neck, it feels so much better. I think this guitar just plays great. Very, very comfortable neck, but not so much a demo on this. It's just an Alder body, Floyd Rose 1000, Seymour Duncan JB, one pickup, one volume. There's a push-pull that comes with this model, and it actually comes with, a silver knob. But to kind of keep in with the whole theme of this, I put an MXR phaser volume pot, or not pot, but a knob, excuse me, I can't even think. But an MXR phaser knob, just like EVH has on his. And it's a push-pull. When I take the guitar apart, I was worried that I wasn't going to put the wiring back together, because in the push-pull it can be a little weird. And I had went out and bought a YJM no friction volume pot. I've used them on some other guitars. But when I got this, I was like, just let me try to put it back together. I had taken some pictures of it before I take it apart and kind of a little diagram. I can put a picture up on that if I can find it. And everything came out fine. This is just regular. And then when you pull it up, sometimes with the distortion, you don't hear the coil come out as good, but looks great. 22 fret maple neck jumbo fret. Over here, you have the the opening to put your tool in to adjust the truss rod. It's a little bit bigger than another guitars. I don't know if you can see it over here. The original, they were Berettas back in the day. You had to actually take the neck off and do the adjustment, which was kind of a pain. And a lot of the newer guitars that are out now, whether it's Charvel, EVH, they have the truss wheel adjustment right at the bottom, and that makes life a lot easier. But this is a really comfortable neck. It's, I guess, a slim C tapered, an R2 nut, and he had stripped this whole thing down, and he went and put a different kind of Kramer decal on here. Or he ordered one, it wasn't the original one. But it came out really cool. He has a little star, I don't know if you can see it over here. Is it over here? And then on the headstock, 5150 decal. It feels like this guitar has been played forever. It's just really, really comfortable. I have noticed that acoustically it's rather loud. Maybe because there's not so much gloss, but let me just hit this acoustically so you can hear the difference. So, let's hear how the pickups sound where this has the gloss on it. Same exact pickup, it's a JB, versus the one that doesn't have gloss. So let me just plug this in. So let me plug the other one in. Tell me what you think. I think this one is a little bit louder acoustically, just because there's no gloss on it. But same exact pickup. It just came out great. It looks great. Also, these models come with a little tool that goes in the back of the headstock for your Allen wrenches like they did in the old days with the old original Kramer guitars. And it's just kind of good when you have to adjust sometimes. And actually I put over here, even though there's a regular string tree, I put a little smaller one. Not that you really need it, I just kind of put that because that's, you know, from the pictures of the original 5150. Might as well try to keep everything all the same. And he did a great job on making this neck look like it's been played forever. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how it comes over in the monitor. It looks pretty good from what I can see. But I think it looks great. Just unique. Listen, the only reason I did this was because I got a really, really great deal on a Kramer White 84. And so I was like, I'll do this. It's kind of fun to have a Relic guitar, just like you have your EVH Frankie guitars that everybody has now. So that's about it. Also, just wanted to get everybody's thoughts. If you could leave a comment, tell me what you think. Right now, I just threw on my regular, Ernie Ball strap. Do I use one of these straps and put the hooks like the original has? Thoughts? Or do I go with, like I normally do on a lot of my other guitars, putting the DiMaggio strap locks? I just love these because they never loosen. On some of my older guitars I've had from when I was younger, from, I hate to say it, 30 years ago, they're still strong, they're still on there. So tell me what you think. DiMaggio or the luggage strap with the eye hooks? That's about it. I'll put a link down below for the unboxing I did on this and the other kind of 5150 music craft that Matt had painted for me. Again, mgwcustomguitars.com, mgwcustomguitars@gmail.com, excuse me. I'll have it scrolling across. And this is Steve's Kramer that he did an unboxing on. This is called The Illusionist. I'll put a link below for that. And thank you for watching. Leave any comments below. Click and subscribe. And check out the video for Half a Teacher.
I'm a teacher.